Look at this photo. How does it make you feel? Do you feel strangely nostalgic for this photo? Does it scare you? This is a photo of a liminal space. Liminality is a term in anthropology made by Arnold von Gepp. The word liminality comes from the Latin word limen, which means threshold. A threshold is the part of a doorway that is the point where one transitions from one side of being to the other. By this definition, a liminal space is a transitional space, like this hallway. You walk through the hallway to get from point A to point B. Therefore, the hallway is the threshold between A and B. The hallway also has some uncertainty to it. Where was this photo taken? Why do I feel nostalgic? These are all questions that one might ask when looking at a liminal space. But did you know that there are emotional liminal spaces too? A rite of passage is widely considered a liminal time, as it is the transition from one rank to the next. When I took these photos, I was in a liminal space myself. This was the summer between middle school and high school, a rite of passage. I was in a liminal space because I was experiencing a rite of passage as I was moving up schools. But there is one thing that these photos have in common that von Gepp does not mention: the lack of people, context, and much, much more. So what is a liminal space? Well, to find out, we must take a closer look at this internet trend to find the true, modern definition of liminal space. Liminal spaces give us this odd feeling. While some make us nostalgic, lots give this unnerving feeling that you are somewhere that you're not supposed to be. One day at school, I was in orchestra class. The end pin on my bass was too low, and I couldn't play comfortably. I tried to turn the end pin, but I wasn't strong enough as it was stuck. So I asked for my teacher's permission to check the auditorium's back room, which had a workshop that the stage crew uses to build set pieces. That way, I could get some pliers to help fix the end pin. Once I had the keys, I made my way to the workshop. There is no doubt in my mind that I wasn't supposed to be there. Monocopsis is the subtle but persistent feeling of being out of place. It is the idea where you're somewhere that you really shouldn't be, like me, out of my classroom. To understand the liminal space, we must first understand what makes it liminal. For this purpose, I have made a set of instructions for liminal space photography, based on information online. The quality should be relatively low. It should not look like a professional took the photo. Usually, the actual photo quality should be low, at least 360p to 480p. This step isn't required, and I've seen amazing liminal spaces in 180p. But the low quality makes the image itself feel old, bringing out the nostalgia. The lighting quality should be low too. The light should come from behind the camera, as if it's coming from the camera's flash itself. This makes the photo feel nostalgic because its low quality makes it feel homemade, like your mom or dad could have taken it when you were young. And finally, for the quality, haphazard framing helps the photo feel more uncanny and more amateur, again, like your mom or dad could have taken it. Make the photo uncanny. The quality already has people on edge, so a little uncertainties make the photo more liminal, as liminality has a sense of uncertainty. Usually, I like to make the viewer ask little questions, like, why is that there? Where is this place? Or most of all, the very thing that gets people most invested, have I been to this place before? Anomoia is nostalgia for a time you've never known. This question is usually asked if the photo makes the viewer feel nostalgic, which can be done with the low quality. Another uncanny part of liminal photos is the lack of people. These photos are usually empty and lonely. This invokes feelings of canopsia, which is the forlorn atmosphere of a place that is usually bustling with people, but is now abandoned. It is very effective in putting people on edge. The image should be out of context. It should feel like you're going somewhere you shouldn't have. Monocopsis is the subtle but persistent feeling of being out of place. It brings out more uncertainty and puts people on edge. So, with this knowledge, we can make our own liminal spaces. I've decided to get my phone and get some photos myself. I'll be using a Samsung Galaxy S7 Active with the quality at 4.3/2880x2160, along with the flash on, and a spare flashlight in case the flash isn't enough. I'll also use Photoshop to tweak the photos if necessary. So, I'm out here in this mall. Oh my gosh, dude. This is an old abandoned mall. Yeah? Yep. I'm talking to one of the builders. This place is crazy, dude. Oh, a map. Oh, the colors here are amazing. Gonna get some photos. It's perfect. Ooh. Okay, so we're on the lower level. This is the food court. Right there. Very nice. This is beautiful, man. Oh my gosh, liminalities. We found a family bathroom section. There's 2 of them and a waiting room. So they expected to have a lot of people here. Oh, Dad's taking a poop. I've got a sink out here for no reason. And this, and oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks crazy. So we found a door, but we're not gonna open it because we don't want the alarm to go off. But look at this. Little slot. Perfect. Amazing, dude. Oh my gosh, man.
Nope.
No? Can I listen?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nope.
It's pretty cool. Little payphone. I'll tell anybody, but I went under the little thing there, so I'm inside the shop now. What? What? There's an exit here. It's just a random bathroom. Oh, Alpha would be so happy. All right. Got it. I visited an abandoned mall, also called a dead mall. Inside the dead mall is quite sad. All the shops are closed, and there are buckets to help with roof leaks. Some of the people walk the mall, which is strange, as I thought I'd be the only one there. These people are called mall walkers. I actually got to speak with someone who helped build the mall. He said it was once bustling with people, and there were rides and restaurants in the mall, but it wasn't popular enough, and it eventually fell into obscurity. Another big problem with the mall is troublemakers. Teens like to loiter, and some have ill intent. Basically, there were gangs in the mall. The owners even built a police station in the mall to help make the visitors feel safe, but the hostile reputation of the mall was still enough to drive them away. Now it lies in disrepair, with a few mall walkers enjoying the mall before it is inevitably destroyed. So I'm out here at my elementary school. Well, it's not my elementary school, but same district. And it looks very good at night. So we're gonna get a few photos here. God, it looks phenomenal with this nice spotlight over here next to the basketball court. I've also got a flashlight. Found this part over here, this little playground area. That's gonna be really good. I've also got some benches, it seems like. It's kind of weird and wacky. Could get one right here. Ooh. So let's go get this next one. Second location. We're here at another park. There's this garden here. My middle school used to take us here to do stuff, so we have this park in like sort of high regards. It's a pretty good park. Very nice, lots of fields to run through. Very barren. So it's perfect for this. Colors are even very vibrant over here. So I'm thinking of maybe getting an angle near the zip line. Yeah. Look at that. That's perfect. Alright, up next is this weird little lump in the ground. I have a distinct memory of my chorus teacher standing on it and giving a speech during a school event that happened afterwards. It's called the Lantern Walk. We would like all gather around. Ooh, there's some sticks and stuff up here too. I feel like make a good photo. Maybe not liminal, but cool photo, I guess. Our next stop was my local elementary school, which was perfect, as it could evoke feelings of nostalgia. We got there after dark, to bring out the uncanny feeling of the space, and I used my flashlight to light up the spaces. We also stopped at a nearby park and coffee shop, just to make the most of the night. All in all, I really enjoyed this little expedition. I have some fond memories of the places I went around town, and now they'll be forever eternalized in my collection of liminal spaces. They're just so cool, and I even made sure to get the camera angles lined up with real-life recollections of these spots. I have semi-photographic memory. And it was very fun to explore the Dead Mall. It felt like I had stepped into another dimension. Free to roam, free to explore, free to be where I really shouldn't. Alright, now that was amazing. Usually when I make a video, I know if it's going to be a good video, but this one was just insane. Oh my goodness, man. I love this video so much. And I haven't even uploaded it yet. Alright. Well, really happy about all this. I'm really happy that my English teacher gave me this opportunity to make a research project about a topic that I'm passionate about. Thank you. And hey, you watched to the end of the video. Maybe you should subscribe, because clearly you enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it a lot, so I'm going to try and make more videos like this. I'm going to go out, and I'm going to do more fun things that I enjoy. So yeah, more content this high quality should be coming soon, because I actually figured out how my editing software works. And I'm very proud of this. Thank you all very much for watching, and have a nice night.